What is going on, everyone? Here again, here for you, some Call of Duty Ghost and another episode of KEM Strike Saturday. KEM Strike Saturday, of course, is a weekly series here on my channel where subscribers send me in KEM Strikes. I like to show them off, break them down, post them up here to my YouTube channel, and of course link other people to their YouTube channel, the guy that sent me into KEM Strike, and hopefully grow their YouTube channel a little bit. That guy just failed a horrible jump shot, and it's just a win-win for everybody. Definitely one of my favorite videos to do every week, and this one's pretty awesome. So sent in by a guy named Bazonka. Alright, and Bazonka has had a few other episodes of KEM Strike Saturday dedicated to him because he's just sent in so many awesome KEM Strikes, including like pistol-only KEM Strikes or just ridiculously fast, like a 1 minute and 30-second long KEM Strikes, like just insane stuff, right? He sends in this one here. I was kind of skeptical because I'm like, VKS, I think we've already had 2 different VKS KEM Strikes. This one's with the Ducky Camo. Alright, it's with the Ducky Camo, which a lot of people for a reason like the Ducky Camo. I don't know why. Me personally, it's like, it's kind of a silly camo, but it's a fun camo at the same time. I can see why people like it. But in previewing this gameplay, and watching, and he killed a dog right there, and watching how he does this, and the ending of this KEM Strike is just so insane that I want to share it with you guys. I just want to share it with you, that you all just sink in the glory that was this KEM Strike. You guys hopefully check that out and enjoy it. The strategy he uses, we're playing on the map Octane, of course. Right now, the enemy team's at the A flag, and definitely a good place to have the enemy team is at the C flag, but the A flag's not too bad. I mean, when they're at the A flag, they spawn throughout this strip club a lot, but you're going to find throughout the majority of this KEM Strike that he's going to spend the most of his time in this strip club and taking people out with the silent sniper rifle. I think the VKS really does help him get this KEM Strike because it's a silent sniper rifle. It's similar to the Honey Badger and the K7 in that it comes with an integrated silencer. There's no way to take it off, yet it is still usually a one-shot kill. So that definitely works for him, definitely has that going for him. And he stays throughout the strip club, throughout the majority of the gameplay, picks off lots of different people as they come from different angles and whatnot. And what I liked about it is there was a few moments throughout the entire video, like there's a few moments, like right here, he picks up that ARX, where I'm worried, I'm like, oh man, please, I hope he gets every single kill with the VKS, because that's just going to make this so much better if he gets all of his kills only with the VKS, and he does. There's portions throughout this when I was watching it for the first time, when I was previewing the gameplay, I'm like, no, he's going to get a kill with it, no, but then he doesn't, and then he gets it all with the VKS, and it's just a fantastic KEM Strike. What's happening right now is that we've posted tons of different kinds of Octane KEM Strikes here on my channel, and where you want the enemy team, we're playing Domination, is by far at the C flag. Right now, they're at the C flag, and he is at the infamous Humvees in the sand. I don't know what to call this area. I guess people might just call it Humvees. This area is pretty fantastic. It's really hard to see people who are around the Humvees. Like, you can, like, just poke your head up, and they call it head glitching or possibly clipping, where basically, to you, you're using the Humvees or wherever, the wall, as cover, but to the enemy, all they really see is like the tip top of your head. And that's why he's here. That's why he's doing this. And he's just basically trying to keep tabs on that alleyway on the left side towards C, but his teammates are rushing through there. It's kind of making it really difficult for him to get there. Now, as his teammates are taking the C flag, he knows, because anyone that's played Octane more than a handful of times, you'll know that the strip club is a very frequented spawn area. So you can tell he pulls out the RX and he's looking inside there. Now he's running around upstairs trying to find people, because it's pretty obvious that sooner rather than later, people are going to start spawning around here in the strip club. He does find that one kill, and the enemy team is actually taking the A flag right now, so he can expect a high volume of traffic coming up here. And this guy right here, this is either the stupidest player I've ever seen, or maybe the stupidest player I've ever seen, because he starts shooting at him. The guy's like, wait, what did I do? And then you're like, well, where'd the guy go? What ended up happening? Where's that guy at? And he's down here. And he kills him. It's like, I hope that was not the same person, because that was probably the dumbest player I've ever seen, because he sees guys shooting at him, he's like, oh, I'll just let him go upstairs, forget about him. But this is where the KEM Strike really starts to get intense. Alright, you look at the score. It is 88 to 85. His team has gotten the lead back. He has 20-0. He still has some time for his kills. He's got grenades coming up at him. He ends up eating up that one. All just nice and beat me some grenades. He sees this guy. He misses the shot. Takes that shot. There's another guy. Takes another shot. He is now 2 kills away from his KEM Strike. Actually, 1 kill because he has hardline. That guy goes up the stairs. He ends up missing him. And he picks off that guy. Gets the KEM Strike. Now pulls out his ARX. So every kill was, in fact, with his VKS when it came towards his KEM Strike. And as he calls in the KEM Strike, the game actually ends. His team came back. He didn't capture any flags, but you know what? He was definitely holding down the enemy team, which is definitely something to be said for that. One of the comments I just hate is if somebody like does something awesome in a gameplay, like they get a chem strike like this, and you actually watch the gameplay and you see how it was that they were a contribution to their team. And then people are like, oh, he didn't play the objective at all. That's not even good. He was playing the objective in terms of he was keeping the entire enemy team down. He wasn't just camping and not getting kills. He was actually doing something. He was actually helping out his team quite a bit. So that was a pretty good Chem Strike. I thought that was awesome. I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of Chem Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. If you guys like to send in your guys' Chem Strikes for next week's episode of Chem Strike Saturday, everything you guys need to see is on the screen right now. No commentary. No color correction. Disable resample, upload YouTube as unlisted, link me via personal message on YouTube, and there you go. That's how Chem Strike Saturday works. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating. If you guys like to go over and check out Bazonka, there's a link on the screen as well as in the description to his YouTube channel. Now, he posts a ton of high-scoring, high-caliber, awesome gameplays. Go over there and check out Bazonka. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.